am hosting a posting party on Monday. Monday, November 8th, I'm hosting November 18th, Monday, November 18th, I'm hosting a posting party. Now, my goal is to get 2 dozen people to show up to the posting party and for us to build relationships, get to know each other. If only 5 people show up, I'm happy. If only 10 people show up, I'm happy. But it would be nice to have a couple of, like, 2 dozen people show up to the event. I might create some breakout rooms for people to kind of get to know each other and build those relationships with each other. So I want to invite people. So let me show you what to do. You click on the share button on the invitation page and you click on invite. You see that? Now, you're going to get a couple of filters here that you can use to filter out. So you might want to filter by industry. So for example, I might want people that are in professional services. If I show results, it'll show me all of my connections that are in professional services. Now, I have a lot of connections in professional services. Let me show you how you can see how many connections you have inside professional services. I'm going to click on the Me button over here. Actually, I'm going to click on My Network. And then I'm going to click on Connections. And then I'm going to click on Search with Filters. And then on the right side, you're going to see it's going to say All Filters. On the top here, it'll say All Filters. And then I'll filter for specific connections from a specific industry. So right here, I'm going to filter for professional services. And I'm going to hit Show Results. And it's going to show me how many people. I have 10,000 people that are in professional services. And by the way, I have a little plugin that shows me how many followers each person has. You see that? Actually pretty cool. If I want to see 25 at a time, I would go into Sales Navigator. So I don't love this particular one here. Let me try advertising services. Let's see how many I have in advertising services. I have 3,200 in advertising services. Let's see how many I have in business consulting services. I have 3,100 in business consulting services. How many do I have in real estate? Let's see, real estate. I have 1,700 in real estate. You see that? How many do I have in, let's say, healthcare? So I could do healthcare and hospitals. Show results. I have 1,000. So if I wanted to invite all the people that are in healthcare, let's do that because I have 1,000, so it's solid. It's easy to be able to do that. I'm going to go here. Instead of choosing professional services, I'm going to type in healthcare, and then I'm going to hit show results. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to load 1,000 people here. So let's go down, and then I just pull the mouse down, and it just starts loading and loading and loading and loading people. You see that? Now, I know that at a certain point, it's not going to let you invite people. So I like to first invite a small group of these people. So I stopped over here. I'm going to click on the little checkbox. It's going to say how many selected. You see on the right? It says 169 selected. I'm going to hit invite, and I just invited 169 people. Now there's going to be a little notification here that this was successful. And if you want to see who those people are, is you click on manage, you click on manage attendees, you click on invited, and you're going to see the people that were invited. You see 437 people were invited. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to share, invite, and then I'm going to go back to that same filter in healthcare industry, healthcare and hospitals. And by the way, tell me what industry you're in. If you're watching this right now, tell me what industry you're in. Okay, so now we're going to go back to healthcare. Now all these people were already invited. So I'm going to pull this and go down as fast as possible. And as that's going down, it's going to start finding me more people that were not invited. Now remember, there's 1,000 people on this list. You saw how I checked how many people are on this list. And so I want to invite all 1,000 of my connections. I want to invite all 1,000 of my connections to this event. So I have to load all 1,000 people. How long does it take to load 1,000 people? Not that long. It'll probably take like 60 seconds or so. And it's going to load because it's loading like 10 people at a time. And I'm not pushing any buttons or anything. It's just like loading all the people in this industry into this little box, the same way it would load it when it does a search. But over here, I don't have to go next, 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 and actually load pages on LinkedIn. I'm just loading it inside the invitation widget inside the event feature called Invite People. Now, this is actually a pretty cool hack. I'm going to stop this because it pulled a lot of people so far. I'm going to click the checkbox. It's going to say how many people selected here. It might be too many already. 193, that's fine. I'm going to press invite 193 people. The max I ever invited was something like almost like 400 people or so. So I don't know what the limit is. I don't know if there's an unofficial limit. I know that so far today, I invited 300 people. So let's see if we could, let's see what the max amount of people is that we can invite. We're going to go to healthcare, hospitals and healthcare, show results. And now we're going to scroll down like this again and see how many people we can load. Now, as that is loading, I can't do anything else on my computer because my mouse is being taken by this little thing here. So what I could do is I can pull up my laptop and pull up another screen with another computer, or I can use a virtual machine to do this and then pull away from the virtual machine and let this to load. I don't know if you guys know what a VPS is, a virtual private server, but you can go to AWS, which is an Amazon server services. You could spin up a server, log into your LinkedIn, and then you can have it running things in the background so that you can keep using your computer while it's doing something like this. But even if you had to wait a minute, maybe make a phone call or do something else, totally fine. You could wait. As you can see, it's finding some people, but most of the people that it's loading over here were already invited. So now it's starting to find people. Found 2 or 3 people here, and it's going to keep going down, finding more and more of my connections that have not yet been invited. Now most of the people that are pulling up have not yet been invited. So the goal is to be able to invite all of my 1,000 connections. And with this little hack, you can actually invite 1,000 people every single week from each account. So the goal for me today is, in this live, is to invite 2,000 people in the next, let's say, 3-4 minutes. And I'm going to invite people specifically in healthcare to the posting party, to the LinkedIn posting party, to help them be able to join us to post next week. So next week I have a posting party happening where people are going to get together. They're going to build relationships, and they're going to post on LinkedIn and maybe comment on each other's posts as well. So my goal is to bring people together that are actively using LinkedIn and to connect with them, for people to kind of get to know each other, build relationships, and grow their business. So this is what I'm doing. I'm loading all these people over here, and it's doing it automatically. And again, this is not taking up LinkedIn resources. This is not hacking or loading up anything that's like too crazy. It's literally just pulling up a list of people within a little widget that LinkedIn has, and you just keep scrolling down. It's going to keep loading more and more people. It only loads 10 at a time, but it's not loading a new page. It's using the LinkedIn API to be able to load these people. So it's not a problem to use a LinkedIn API from LinkedIn.com to do this. This is a totally normal activity. There's no automation. There's no bots. I'm literally just scrolling down. And if you push the center of your mouse wheel down, it's automatically going to just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling without even holding your mouse down. So my hands are right here. I don't know if you can see my hands, but my hands are right here. And I just keep scrolling, scrolling. There's a couple of sections on LinkedIn where you can do this. I'm going to stop scrolling. I'm going to click on this button over here. Just see how many people I can invite here. Let's see how many selected. So LinkedIn is running a script to automatically select all these people. And then it'll say 463 selected. So this will take me really close to my limit. Let's see, it'll work. And if it didn't work, it'll give me a red sign over here saying it didn't work. But look, 463 people were invited. So far I invited 150, 160, and 4. So there's not that many more people in that category that I could even load here. So I'm going to try to do this one more time So I'm basically at 1,000. It might just start erroring out now because I'm close to 1,000. But let me go back to the industry. Let me type in healthcare and hospitals, show results. And now it's going to show most of these people invited. So even if I scroll down and I have it wait here, it's going to show most of these people as already invited. So it's not really going to find too many that are not invited. I don't know of a way to be able to just filter all these people out. Now, there are other tools where you can strategically find very specific people that you know you want to invite to the event, and then have an automation tool type in the person's name on the top and invite the person. It'll just type their name in and invite, type their name in and invite, type their name in and invite. So there are tools that allow you to do that. There's only one tool in particular that I know of that can do that. And, you can choose which activities you're going to be doing with the tool. But essentially, that is one activity that's a very powerful activity. Now you see it's finding more that have little check boxes next to their name. And it's going to keep loading and loading and loading more people that have not yet been invited to this event. And that'll bring us to, if I invite another, let's say 100 people, that'll get me to my max. So I'm going to click on this little checkbox here. It's going to select 110 people. And this, if this doesn't work, if this error is out, you see something went wrong, that's because I already invited over 1,000. So I'm going to X out a bunch of people here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to unselect all. Oh, cancel. I'm going to try 101, invite. Now, sometimes it still works, even though it says something went wrong. Let's see, something went wrong, something went wrong. All right, let me uninvite a couple more people and hit invite. Something went wrong still. All right, well, I'm going to hit X, disregard. And let's just check how many people were invited. Manage attendees. So I got to my limit already. 1,000 people. Okay, you see 1,000 people were already invited. So we have 1,000 people that were invited. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into Tammy's profile here. So this is a different profile. So from each profile, you can invite 1,000 people. So let's go into LinkedIn. We're going to go to linkedin.com from another profile. First of all, if you're watching this live, give this a like, maybe a light bulb or a heart or something like that, and then drop a comment. I'm going to leave a comment from Tammy's profile, just like that. And I'm using Evie AI to leave a comment. Now I'm going to go to Joe's profile here, just like that. I'm going to scroll down to the section with the events. This is the posting party event. Then I'm going to go to attend. And now Tammy's attending the event. You see that? Now I'm going to leave a comment on the event. Insert. Comment. I'm going to hit repost on the event. Tammy just reposted the event. Now I'm going to click on share and invite. And Tammy's going to share the event. Now who's she going to invite? We're going to pick an industry. I'm going to type in healthcare. But before we pick an industry and type in healthcare, we're going to go to linkedin.com just to see how many people are in healthcare that she's connected to. Click on my network, click on connections, then click on search with filters. Then we're going to click on all filters, and we're going to scroll down. And do you see how her LinkedIn is much faster than my LinkedIn? I think LinkedIn slows down my LinkedIn. Show results, 218 people. So let's load all 218 people at one time and just show you how this works. I'm going to sneeze for a second, so excuse me. Wow, I sneezed on LinkedIn Live. And if you're watching this, say I'm watching in the chat. I'm curious to know who's watching here. David said, this is a whole new way of outreach that I haven't focused on at all. All right, let's try this again. Share, invite. We're going to go to industry, type in healthcare. And then we're going to do show results. It's going to pull up 218 people here because that's all she's connected to. Let's see how long it takes to load 218 people. Let's see, it's 15. We started at 15. Let's just see how long it takes. And if you're wondering if you can get all these people's email addresses, the answer is yes. You can 100% get it. Okay, this took 20 seconds exactly. So it takes 20 seconds to do 200 if you have a fast account. I'm going to press invite. And I just invited 218 people. You see, that was the 218 people that were right over here. These 218 people were invited to the party. Now, because Tammy's account's very fast, it goes much faster. Let's find another industry. Let's do professional services. There's about 2,000 people. It's too many right now. Let's try to do technology. 824 people. Let's do business consulting. 713. Perfect. So let's see how long it takes to do the 713 from business consulting. Because 218 plus 713 brings us to the limit. I want something that's not at the limit. You know, business consulting is at the limit. But whatever, we'll just try it and see how long it takes to load all 700. So we're going to go here, industry. We're going to type in business consulting. I'm going to do show results. And right now it's 1630. We're going to start the process of going down. Okay, 1635. Let's just see how long it takes to load. So if it took 20 seconds to load 218, wants to do the math. Cynthia said, how are you posting from Tammy's profile? So there's something called Google Chrome profiles. You know what a Google Chrome profile, Cynthia, is? You could have multiple profiles on your Google Chrome, and each profile you can add a separate login to LinkedIn. So if I want to access people's LinkedIn that are in my company and they're cool with me doing it because they're not going to do it themselves, then I'm able to open up a profile. I can also set up a VPN so it's not in the same location as me. And so that profile is logging in from another location, and I'm essentially, being them. I'm helping them out and doing stuff that they would want to do, but they don't want to do it themselves. And so I'm kind of like supporting them, almost like I'm being their assistant and helping them out. Now, they could be sitting right here next to me doing it. You know what I mean? Like they might be right here and they might be the one doing it. So nobody really knows who's doing it. But essentially, that's the idea. Okay, so that took 90 seconds. I'm going to load this over here like this. It's going to select all 711. So 711 plus 218 will bring us less. It's less than 1,000. So let's hit 711. And let's see if this worked. 711 worked. Ladies and gentlemen, 711 worked. Oh my God, that's the most I've ever invited, 711. And that's actually a cool number, right, guys? Write 711 in the comments if you actually just saw this, whether you're watching the live or the replay. If you want to attend this posting party, I highly recommend you guys check it out. It's actually a really cool posting party. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be Monday at 10 a.m. Let me know in the comments if you want to join the posting party. And also, hit that repost button so more people learn how to do these types of things. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to put in the link to the event in the comments. I'm going to say join the posting party on Monday. I'm going to press comment. And as you can see, we have Cynthia. We have David. By the way, Cynthia, your LinkedIn, let's see, your LinkedIn image is not showing up, Cynthia. I'm going to click connect here. I'm going to click add a note. I'm going to have Evie AI write the note for me. So if you're not using Evie AI, I highly recommend it. It saves so much time with the daily activities that you need to do on LinkedIn. I see David Perel's already connected to Tammy. How are you doing? See that? Yeah, so that's one activity that I would highly recommend you guys consider doing. Oh, it looks like we have 163, the most viral post framework. Chaz, Curtis, Dharma. These are the 3 comments that are in there. I'm going to drop a comment on Joe's profile. So you see lives show up on the feed. You see? Live show up on the feed. So it's important for you to go live because they do show up on the feed. And if you want to hit that repost button, that would be really helpful as well. Gary Vaynerchuk constantly posting. I love commenting on Gary Vaynerchuk's posts. And if you put in www.eviai.com, hey, David, what's new in your world? Okay, I'm going to go here and comment. You're going to see now I'm promoting Evi AI inside Gary Vaynerchuk's comment. You see that? I like that. I like that idea of having my company under Gary Vaynerchuk's post. I actually like that strategy. I took a lead. So you don't want to do it for everybody. You want to do it for the right people. You know, the right people will save you a decade. So you want to make sure that you're doing it for the right people in the right way. Let's look at Tammy's profile viewers. Jim Sullivan, president of the Endurance Group. You see this? I'm going to go ahead and say connect, add a note, send my connection request. Okay, I'm going to hit send. I just connected with him. I'm going to go to my network here. I'm going to click on show all. And let's take a look at who's been trying to connect with Tammy. I'm reaching out to LinkedIn strategists and thought leaders in your name suggested. Would you want to partner opportunities for Copilot? You see? Senior account manager for Copilot? Of course. Founder, I help agencies and coaches double their revenue. Excellent. This guy says he's in independent business development. I admire your work at Evi AI. I'm going to reply to him. I'm going to use Evi AI. I'm going to allow the microphone. Delete the word the microphone. I'm curious to know what automation system are you using, because the way that my first name came up, it actually didn't use my first name. Did you notice that? I'm going to hit generate. Okay, I'm going to press insert. And you see the way I messaged him without even going to his profile. So that's another little hack that I like to teach people, is that you can actually message people without going to the profile. So for example, Dora, she's actually a new user for Evi AI. I'm going to hit accept. Control click on this. I'm going to hit message. So tell me, what did you think of our technology? I'm so curious to know. Insert. Oh, look at that. Okay. 100% true. Look at all this that's going on here. All right, so let's go back to my network, invitation manager. And let's see who else is here. So this person doesn't look like they have a real account. I'm going to double check it just to kind of see. She has 150 connections. Yeah, it doesn't look real. It looks like maybe it's not a real account. Look at this. Experience. So I'm definitely not going to accept this connection request. It looks like a spam account. So I'm just going to hit ignore. Peter, he's the co-founder of SalesMind. I'm going to accept it. Do you see how we judge people based on what they write on their profile? You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm curious to know what automation tools you're using, because your note sounded like you're using some type of technology. I'm always curious to know when people are reaching out what technology they're using. I'm going to close this out. I'm just going to paste this in like that. You see that? Okay, great. And I'm going to message all these people here. Tammy Joy. Let's see if anybody else. Okay, Michelle. Okay, who's this virtual assistant storyteller? Okay, Glenn Whitten, Jeff King, John Weissman. Cannot accepted. It may be temporarily unavailable or maybe withdrawn. So maybe this guy withdrew. Oh no, he accepted it already. That's so weird. Love seeing that you have over 37,000 followers on LinkedIn. Congratulations on your success, Jonathan. Okay, I'm going to click on invite again. And you can see we have a bunch of other people. Admire your work. And then we have these. Show all. So we have 3 people left. I'm going to leave these 3 people hanging over here just to kind of see what they reply. Let's leave some comments on Tammy's profile here today. My goal is to be able to leave 5 comments a day with Tammy's profile. If you just leave 5 comments a day, it'll really change the game for you. Just simple, 5 comments. If you're not leaving 5 comments a day, you are missing out on getting exposure. I'm doing great. What do you think of my business, Evie AI? Okay, let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to go here, drop a comment. It's not a bad idea to drop your domain in the comments. He said he's actually using mine. Look at that. We're having a nice little conversation here. Now let's check people's birthdays. So if you go to evieai.com and then you click on login, check this out. You click on login. On the left side, you have something called Learning Hub. In Learning Hub, you have quick links. And then you have birthdays. You can actually see everybody's LinkedIn birthdays. Oh, they changed it. My network, catch up, birthdays. Oh, they changed it to catch up / birthdays. So we need to update that. I'm going to wish him a happy birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. Look how easy it is to wish all these people a happy birthday today on 11/14. Happy belated birthday. Pretty incredible. Isn't it great to like message these people this happy belated birthday? All the way back to November 10th. Oh, unable to send this message. All right, let's go back over here. what I would recommend doing is sending me a screenshot of the generation. Oh, I can have my team look into your recent activity and see why I did that. The key is for you to create a persona that will allow you to train the artificial intelligence to do things in a way that sound more human. Now let's take a look at this. Let's see. This guy's in Thailand. I'm going to pull up his information here. From Thailand, all the way from Thailand. I'm going to pull this into another window here on the left because I don't need you guys to see everything I'm doing over here. I'm going to pull up his email to make sure that he's actually a user. Yeah. I'm going to say, what email did you sign up with? What email did you sign up with? Because the email on your LinkedIn account doesn't show me that you have an account with us. Let me see. Maybe I'll search his first and last name. Oh, I do see. Never mind, I found it. Thank you so much. I'm going to click on this. Edit. All right, let's go into the database logs and see what's cooking here with this guy here. Let's go into the database. Let's go to authentication. Let's pull this email address. Here. Copy his user ID. Go to the database. Go to customers. Edit this. And let's just see. Stats, deletion. Thank you. Just have a few minutes to get a premium after trying for 3 days. Awesome. Welcome to the family. I'm asking him to leave us a recommendation on the Google Chrome store. Let's see. Does this work? Yeah, that works. I have to test out all the links. Anniversaries. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work anymore. We gotta change that. Birthdays, anniversaries, job changes. We gotta update that as well. Download LinkedIn videos. That works. Download LinkedIn connections. That works. Let's see. LinkedIn events. That works. Okay, so let me ask him quick links. Let me ask Claude to help me organize this. Can you help me organize this? Okay, let's go here and do Claude. In our Learning Center, we have a list of links that are really helpful inside a section called Learning Hub. These are LinkedIn links that allow users to be able to do different things. Now, we want to add many more links, but we want to categorize the links in a way that would help users be able to quickly find what they need, because if we keep adding more and more links, it's just going to be really hard for people to find what they need. So how would you categorize this list of links? What are the themes, categories, and how would you prioritize what people see first? Okay. I realize I did not provide you with the list of links. Here's the list of links that are inside the Learning Hub. Okay, excellent. This is great. Analytics and performance. This is great. So let's take this information and let's temporarily switch to concise responses. We're experiencing high demand. Concise responses will help your chat be more efficient with Claude. Okay. That's cool. I wonder where the settings are for concise settings. You know what? Let me go back and do the same thing. Let me do the same thing inside the learning. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and do this. I'm gonna do this inside ChatGPT. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say we have a section inside our AI for LinkedIn technology called Learning Hub, and inside Learning Hub, we have lots of links, and we want to add many more links, but we want to help categorize them in a way that people are not overwhelmed. Because if we keep adding more sections and more links to make things helpful, people have to scan through a list of many things. It's not going to be helpful. So, can you create themes or categories, and maybe even create a little paragraph on the benefits of accessing these links, like maybe one or two sentences on what these links are about? Here are the list of links. Wow. I kind of did it the same way that Claude did it, but made it a little bit better. Oh, this is really good. The way I broke it down. Here's a structured way to make it more clear. That's great. So we're going to do this. We're going to go to Drive. I'll do this in a different window, but then I'll bring it back. We're going to click New Message, Doc, and I'll bring it back over here. I'm going to call this Evie AI Learning Hub Links 2025. I'll paste them all in here. Job changes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Evie AI Learning Hub and pull each link, and then just double check if it works or doesn't work. So eviai.com/learning hub, quick links. And I'm going to copy each one. I'm going to control click on each one. I know these three don't work. LinkedIn dashboard works. Okay, so let's go here. Let's look at each one. Oh, this one didn't work. This first one didn't work. Oh, okay, yeah, this one worked. Download my data work. That shouldn't be first anyway, but let's go in here. Download my data would be under download videos, data, download LinkedIn connections. Okay, let's just double check that. That's good, that worked. All right, next. LinkedIn video downloader. That would be under specialized tools. That's good. All right, so that's good. What's this? This is the birthday ones. So let's go to my network. Catch up. Birthdays. Okay, let's go back into here. Birthday. Birthdays. Let's go to anniversaries. Let's go to job changes. That's great, job changes. Okay, so who changed the job? Recent connections. Let's see if that one still works. Manage my network. Recent connections. Recent followers. Let's go to recent followers. Go back here. We'll go to followers and following. Followers. These are all my followers. You are following. 49,000 people are following me. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Who viewed my profile? Let's see if FEI has it. Who viewed my profile? Profile views. Pending incoming. Recent connections. Who viewed my profile? Okay. All right. Let's just paste that in. Pending incoming connections. Let's go back to FEI. Pending incoming connections. Pending incoming connections. That's a good one. Pending send connections. Let's go here. Pending sent connections. That's a good one too. Okay, I'm going to close this out. I did that. All right. So this explains each thing what it is. Do we explain it properly? I'm not sure that we explain it as good. Watch the webinar replay. Yeah, see or view, send connections, interact with them. Okay. These tools allow you to personalize touch points to your network. Okay. LinkedIn feed. Now, LinkedIn feed is not this. This is who viewed your profile. This is your followers. This is the feed. Let's grab the feed. Ooh, we should also do collaborative articles. Yeah, we should do linkedin.com/advice. Okay, I'll find that. This is your dashboard. Where's the dashboard? LinkedIn Analytics dashboard. Let's see. So we have the dashboard. We have the events, linkedin.com/events. LinkedIn events. Okay, so we finished with all that. So let's go back up to the top. So we did download, videos, job changes, anniversaries, birthdays, dashboard, events, feed, LinkedIn help, LinkedIn learning, LinkedIn notifications, LinkedIn posts from first degree, LinkedIn posts from first degree in the past 24 hours, LinkedIn posts without comments. Let's look at each one. Okay, so that's LinkedIn help. Let's put this at the end so it's faster. Let's go analytics, network growth, education. Where is LinkedIn help here? Control F, help. Help is not a thing here. Huh. All right, I'll just add it here for now. Why, I don't know why I didn't add it. This is past 24 hours first degree connections, latest. Past 24 hours first degree connections, latest. LinkedIn post for first degree connections. Oop. LinkedIn post without comments. Past 24 hours first degree connections. Let's see what this is. This is first degree connections. Top match. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that because one's, yeah, I guess we can add more here after. I'll fix that up myself manually. All right, this is my notifications. LinkedIn notifications. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm building a list of links that I'm organizing it in a way that makes sense. Here's LinkedIn Learning. Let's see, LinkedIn Learning. Okay, perfect. We got LinkedIn Learning going. So this is LinkedIn post without comments, Sales Navigator, webinar replay, live webinar, pending incoming. I think we did pending incoming already. We don't need to do pending incoming again. All right, so let's grab these four here, see if this works. No comments. That's really cool. What I also want to search it, I'll make a list of ideas. I'll go down here. Ideas for Learning Hub links. WhatsApp numbers, Calendly links. Let's see what else. People hiring, people looking, retired folks, recent, people. Let's just see what else we have. I love WhatsApp numbers. Let me go here. Ideas for Learning Hub links. I'm going to put those ideas there, and then we'll, as I come up with ideas, I'll just document them there. Create a photo with AI. Okay, let's just see what this is. This is without a link. So let's go here. Oh, I didn't add the pending invites here? I thought I did add the pending. Oh, pending incoming, pending sent. And it's doing it again here. Pending incoming, pending sent. Ugh, ChatGPT is so annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to go here and grab webinar. Where's the hashtags? Hashtags, top 100 hashtags of LinkedIn. Okay. So we have that. And then we do social selling score. Who viewed your profile? We already have who viewed your profile. Who viewed your profile? We can pull this from here and put this into here. Let's go to Sales Navigator and then do this and then SSI score. Oh, look at that. I'm a 77. WTF, I've been working so hard. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have going on. I'm gonna look at my calendar real quick right now. Okay, good. All right, so we have all these links here. Obviously, the pending and the accepted need to be adjusted. Pending and accepted. LinkedIn webinar. So this is the webinar replay. So okay, we can do the webinar replay there. Webinar replay. This is the webinar replay. And we should do heavyai.com/webinar/webinar for an upcoming webinar. Webinar replay. Attend an upcoming live session. I like that. Oh. All right, let's see. Hope you did your profile. Create a photo with AI. Okay, so we'll do that. Put that in there. Okay, so we have all that here. Specialized tools and training. Let's see what else we have. All right, what are we missing here? Join a live webinar. Comments, first degree. LinkedIn help. LinkedIn events, LinkedIn dashboard, LinkedIn birthdays, job anniversaries. Okay. Courses, EVAI resources, Chrome extension, affiliate page, tutorials, help center, affiliate assets, how to train EVAI personas, how to know if you how to train AI to know if you're on LinkedIn. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Let me go back here and see if he messaged me at all. Okay. So now Tammy has 6,256 connections on LinkedIn. We're going to go into Sales Navigator and see if anybody has messaged Tammy here. We're going to go to lead filters, function, business development. We'll do sales. Check this out. Current job title. And then we're going to do location, geography, North America. We're going to say California. Actually, we're going to do New Jersey. And then we're going to say, okay, so we have entry-level sales positions in New Jersey, 100,000 people. So what we're going to do is we're going to say company headcount is going to be 200 to 500. That brings it only down to 7,000 people. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say post it on LinkedIn. It brings it down to 200 people. Crazy, right? 200 results. And so now we're going to start messaging these people. A message. to send a few messages like this. Now, what I'm going to do is press enter. This is great. We're going to send a couple messages here. We're going to try to change it up as well. Wow, that's a good message. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Head of sales. I'm going to try different strategies to get a response out of these people. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a software to take the best response. You see the approach I'm taking? I'm changing little subject lines to kind of test things out. And I'm looking for the people that have a gold icon. I'm looking for the I'm looking for the I'm looking for the All right, let's see what happens. All right, we're going to test this out here and see what happens with these people. Oh, look at this person. Boom. I love that. I love leaving comments for people on Sales Navigator. It's just epic. This guy looks very familiar. Why does this guy look so familiar? What's his name? His face looks so familiar. All right, let's move on. Are you guys enjoying this? I've been using EviAI for 3 months. I have no idea I could open up the app and just click the Learning Hub and get all these links. Yeah, it's super interesting what you can do with EviAI. All right, let's get out of of Tammy's profile. That was fun. You know, messing with a profile and having fun with it is really really cool. Let's see. People aren't brokers. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, let's see what Dustin said. Dustin says you're looking for someone to get to the next challenge, especially when they grow. If they have grown a business, done an exit, and ready to take a swing at it, they're open to equity buy-in to bring in another founder. All right. Oh, Steven. Let's look at Jim Stevens' posts. So if you guys haven't noticed, check this out. If you click on the little thing here and you click summarize profile with EviAI, you can actually summarize a profile right here, just like that. Just click a button and boom, it summarizes it. It gives me all the information about him just like that. You see that? If I want to be able to leave a comment on his post, I find his most recent post. In this case, it's this one here. And you see he went by replying to all these posts. I go to him. I'm going to message him. Notifications. So now let me go back to that event that I created and see if it has 2,500 invites. And then what I'll do is I'll pick another person, like my mother, for example, and then invite another 1,000 people to join as well. So this is how to invite 1,000 people to an event. This is where's the actual event? I'm going to click on events. Here's the posting party event. And let's rock and roll. Let's do this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on share, manage attendees, invited. Now we're up to 37. Oh, it says no pending invitations. That's so weird. I invited a bunch of people. That's so weird. Maybe if you get over a certain amount of invitations, it wipes all the invitations out. Strange. Let me go ahead and invite one person. Manage attendees. Let me invite one person and see how it goes. Let me do Jen. Let me do Sarah Busso. There you go. Invite. All right. One person invited. I'm going to do manage attendees, invited. Oh, look at that. 1908 people. Show more results. Okay, so 1,900 people were invited. So now let me go to Sarah's profile and see how that shows up. Let's go to her profile. Oh, maybe it's under my network. Oh, Joe Applebaum invited you to a posting party. I'm going to hit accept. Now you're attending. Click on events. Oh, posting party. Look at that. Sarah's attending the posting party now. She's going to leave a comment. This sounds like a really incredible party. I'm excited about coming. I'm also excited about sharing this with my network. Okay, I'm going to click on share, repost to feed, post, verify to boost, verify, get 50% more engagement on content. Okay, we'll ask her to verify. I'm going to click here. I'm going to do invite. We're going to do locations, New Jersey, show results. We're going to load all the people in New Jersey. So Sarah has, let's just say, 10,000 connections. 144 of them are in New Jersey. So she just invited her 144 connections. So let me go back here, click on manage, manage attendees, invited. No pending invitations. So I can invite specific people. Invite Bruce, invite one. One person invited. Look at that. That's cool. You can invite people like that. New from conversational selling. Let's see what this person says here. 1,500 subscribers. I thought of an idea yesterday, and my idea was as follows. And you guys tell me what you think of this idea. Oh, let me have my mom comment on. Let me have her comment on my post, on my current post. Let me go here. Oh, look at that. We have 12 likes and 7 comments. Who's been commenting? Oh, Michelle. Michelle. I have her like all these posts here. Oh, 4 people are watching me right now. If you guys are watching me, say, Joe, I'm watching you. This is fascinating. Or this is boring as hell. Like, I always thought, here's something crazy. I always thought that I had to always be super entertaining constantly. And I'm kind of like learning that, you know what? It can stress people out when I'm super entertaining all the time. When I'm always on, it can be stressful for some people to watch me be on. Sometimes people just want to watch me work. Sometimes people just want to watch me just live my best life and do my thing, and they just want to be a fly on the wall. It's, I look at LinkedIn Live as, I'm looking at LinkedIn Live right now and in 2025 as you taking a peek into my office. Like, could you imagine you can sit with me in my office while I'm just doing my do? Like, Joe, what are you doing? What are you up to? Think about that. I'm going to minimize. I'm just going to go to eviai.com just to kind of see what's cooking here. And then on the left, I'm going to pull this open here. Oop, I'm going to pull this. I guess I'll just pull this like this. Just like that. So I can see the comments. But the idea, and Tina said, great tips. Looking forward to trying these strategies at the next event. But, like, I want you to really think about the way that you show up online. The way that I show up online and the way that you show up online is very different. I'll give you an example. Let's say I search Tina Larson on Google. What comes up? So you have her photos, you have her LinkedIn, you have her about section, you even have her Twitter. You see, this is why I started posting on Twitter, because it shows up like this. This is incredible. You have all her information over here, her Facebook, her Amazon, all this incredible information, the Green Council. But this is called really owning your brand, like owning your brand name and being really like thorough about all the information that you have online. If I'm going to do the same search for Michelle, see what comes up. Michelle first, boom, 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 profit coach, her about section. You see, you have your Instagram here, but you don't have your Twitter. You have a Twitter, but let me just see what's going on here. Oh, x.com. But your Twitter, for some reason, is not showing up. Let's go to evei.com here. What is going on? It's not. Oh, it's delayed. It's majorly delayed. Guys, leave a comment and let me know what time it is by you right now. Right now it's 8:40 by me. I'm just curious to know what time you see this. I'm going to write 8:40 just to see if it comes up. And I just want to know if this thing is working. I'm going to go to my posts and activity. I I wonder if you guys are here and if this thing is working. Because I think I maybe not be online anymore. By the way, you see these little numbers here? I'll zoom in a little. I installed a plugin that I paid for last year and I forgot that I paid for it. That tells me every person how many followers they have on LinkedIn. I actually think that's really cool. I'm going to click here instead of most relevant. I'm going to do most recent. Okay, 8:40. All right, so in the chat, go ahead and write the time that you're seeing this now, so I know where you're at, and I know that you're here. I'm going to click on this here. Just quickly look at my messages. Bootstrap just sold my IT company. I'm starting to talk. Seed round. Would you be okay hopping on a quick call with me? I'd love to brainstorm ideas because we're in a similar situation, I think. And thanks for being a client. Let's see. Let's see if he's willing to hop on a quick call with me. Seven bad habits that keep your dreams out of reach and how to break them. Ooh. Doom scrolling, my favorite. Let's go ahead and drop a comment on this guy's post. How many comments have I left already this month? Let's check. Let's go to me. Let's go to the Evie AI Learning Hub. And let's go to the dashboard. 250. Congratulations, I made it. I don't have to leave any more comments this week. I got to 250. Let me add a contribution. Ooh, we should do collaborative articles. We should have collaborative articles. LinkedIn collaborative articles to share your expertise. Let's see what else. Notifications, subscription. Let's go back here. What are some interesting links that I like to click on? I'm going to click here and click on this. View all scheduled posts. Schedule. It doesn't allow you to really see that. Let me see. Discover more. I like clicking on random little things. Discover Hub. Where is this Discover Hub page? My Network Discover Hub? What is My Network Discover Hub? I like this. The LinkedIn Discover Hub. Check out the LinkedIn Discover Hub, a place where you can find pages to follow, people to follow, and people to connect with. Pages and people to follow. Trending in your network. Trending pages. Popular people across LinkedIn. Trending pages. Trending people. People follow based on your activity. Recommended pages. People who follow Justin Welsh. People who follow, Alana Sparrow. This is the person I was looking for the other day. And I was like, oh my God, I want to find this person because I really like her format to her posts. You know, I really like her format. Let me just see what her format is. Yeah. She has some interesting formats to her post. Let's go down over here. Let's do show all posts. Actually, what I wanted is I'm going to pull all her. Wow, look at this. I'm going to pull all her recent posts. I'm going to go to Marketing Inspector because her posts are really good and they're worth grabbing. So I'm going to grab all of her posts. Okay, I just grabbed every single one of her posts. I'm going to download all of them. Download CSV. You'll be like, Joe, what are you doing? I just downloaded all of her posts. I'm going to go to Claude. And I'm going to say, uh, here are 50 LinkedIn posts from a woman who is a copywriter who actually writes really interesting posts on LinkedIn. I'd like you to analyze these 50 posts and give me at least 10 different styles that she uses and describe each style in detail so that I can copy those styles when I'm applying it to my own LinkedIn post creation. What are the different styles she uses, the formats? I really like the way that her posts often will get very, very long because she uses tiny short sentences, and even the way that she creates the sentences. Some of them are like start shorter and they get longer and longer and longer, and then she uses bullet points and dashes, and she has a hook and a rehook and interesting calls to action and an interesting way that she promotes herself at the end. So really analyze her style overall. Give me 10 different types of posts that she typically has, and give me ideas for how to be able to be a great writer based on what she's doing. And then for each style that you identify, for each of the 10 styles, make sure to give me some type of prompt or guideline or something so that I could really understand her posts, her way of doing it, and so that people can learn. This is very important. So make sure to do a good job on this. All right, let's do it. This is going to be epic. Wow. Wow. Based on the analysis of the post, here are 10 distinct styles with guidelines for each one. Oh my God. The descending staircase format, the hook and parentheses style, the personal arc story, the formula method. Oh my God. The value stack, the bullet break format. Oh, this is so good. So good. Would you please give me a prompt for each one of these so that I understand how to create this type of post pretty quickly if I provide you with a comprehensive summary of my business? Yeah, it's being very concise. It's very Claude's having an issue right now. We'll get back to this later. Let's go to ChatGPT and do the same thing. Let's grab this prompt. Let's go into ChatGPT and let's change from 4.0 to strawberry. Let's see if we can do strawberry. Where's strawberry? 4.0 preview. Is it 4.0 preview? Use advanced reasoning. Let's do a fast reasoning. Let's go here. Let's try to drop in the CSV file. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay, 4.0 preview doesn't let me. Faster reasoning. We could do mini 4.0. Should we do 4.0 mini? No, we can't add anything here. Oh, there we go. 4.0. Upload from my computer. Let me see if I can just drop it in here. Upload from my computer. It's not like Claude. It'll allow you to just drop it in there. All right, here we go. Let's see what it does. This is pretty epic, actually. Has anybody even been like commenting on my stuff here? Let me just see if anybody's been commenting. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, Jack the Road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. How are you posting on Tammy's profile? Let's see. Most recent. Tom says, making it look simple again. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you ever back no more. Oh my God, storytelling. 10 unique styles this copywriter uses in her LinkedIn post with guidelines for replicating each style. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Long form reflections with a sentence variation. Expert tips and best practices. Uh, 10 styles. All right, now let's go to Claude. Grab this here. I'm just going to grab this entire reply. I'm going to press copy. Here is what another AI described the posts as. How would you tie in what you said to what that AI said? This analysis complements and builds upon what I identified, and I'll tie in my observations into these distinct styles to create a cohesive set of writing strategies. Here's how each style aligns. Wow. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a comprehensive summary of every AI. And then I'm going to take this, drop it in, and I'm going to say, based on this, below is a comprehensive summary of my artificial intelligence technology for LinkedIn. Create me one post for each of the 10 styles so that I can see exactly what it looks like for my own business. Wow, look at that. It's building it out. These posts all seem a little bit promotional, and they're also not like really long in terms of like the length of the post with tiny, tiny sentences. Could you make me 10 additional posts that each are approximately, say, over 1,000 characters each, and they all have very short sentences? Maybe they do the staircase method or uses an artistic flair or something that is more conversational, gets people thinking. Maybe it includes a hook and a rehook, and like use some advanced copywriting methods and create me 10 solid posts. my God, look at this. Look what it's doing. Oh my God, these are so good. These are great posts. Let's face it, LinkedIn can feel exhausting. Constant posts, endless messages, the need to stay relevant. It's a lot. But the truth, it doesn't have to be this way. Every AI was designed to make LinkedIn easier, to help you engage, make connections smoother, and make content creation faster. So LinkedIn isn't a chore, it's a chance to build something bigger. Wow. 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 Oh. Oh my God. Thank you, Alana. Thank you for doing the heavy lifting. You did the heavy lifting. You did it. You did it. Oh my God. What if I told you that connecting on LinkedIn is more than just pressing a button? It's about relationships, real ones. Out of the 10 styles that you identified, can you find one style that you think is the most effective style for going viral on LinkedIn? And create me a comprehensive prompt that details out how to be able to take a post and make it in this style. Oh, now it's going to make me a prompt. The descending staircase structure. Example. What if you could network smarter, build real relationships without feeling overwhelmed? Imagine a LinkedIn tool that helps you focus on what matters. No spam, no noise, just real connection. Wow. 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 Greg said, I'm so impressed. And with a clear calls to action. By the way, we're going to be doing this for 3 hours straight in our LinkedIn session. My son told me to start using ChatGPT, but I edited him doing something, ecofriendlyprinter.com. Okay, let's check this out. Imagine in action. What if LinkedIn could, if you guys are not using Evie AI right now, you're really missing out. Like really, really missing out. Like I'm going to take these prompts that I'm getting right here, and then I'm going to pop them into Evie AI, and I'm going to create some crazy content. What if LinkedIn could feel a little different? Okay, let's just see. Final template example for descending staircase. Less about the numbers, more about the people. All right, let's go to my viral hooks, my viral short ideas. Let's grab a video. Let's see if there's any new video. Ooh, King Julian. Oh my God, let's see. Creating templates with AI. Let's listen to this.
I'm wearing a crown palm. Just kidding, it's just a regular palm tree. I made a list of templates that you can create. I'm wearing a crown palm. Just kidding, it's just a regular palm tree. I made a list of templates that you can create for your business to promote your business. You know when someone DMs you, asks you for more information, you might not have the info ready, or maybe you want to comment something and you keep commenting the same thing over and over. That's where templates come in. If you want, I'm wearing a template hack with all the frameworks. Say I want the frameworks in the comments below, and I'll send you my template hack with all the frameworks, and you can have AI create all your templates for you, so you never have to create any templates. All you got to do is create a comprehensive summary about your business, put in all the frameworks into AI, and then boom, it'll just spit out all your templates for all the different things with all the calls to action and everything that you need. Just incredible what I've been able to build. This morning I did it, and I'm going to be sharing it with members of the community in our AI business development circle. But if you want access to this, let me know, and I'll post an article about it. Well,
okay, so that's a cool video. Now we're going to take that video, and we're going to take that video right now, and we're going to post it on LinkedIn. So how are we going to do that? We're going to go to linkedin.com. And I'm going to click on media, templates. Okay. And then I'm going to have ChatGPT. I'm just going to grab one of these just to kind of see what it. Use the method that you described to create a post about what if I can have artificial intelligence create tons of templates for you for the things that you typically post online. I have this amazing framework that I'm developing that allows you to create incredible templates that you could use in your business, and then you can put them inside our technology and it'll simply be available to you. Yes, our AI for LinkedIn allows you to save templates, makes your life so easy to have those templates ready whenever you need them. Templates for things like connection notes, for things like messages, comments, even for prompts. Templates are cool. All right, let's just see what it'll do now. Ooh. Okay, cool. All right, so let's try let's try this method and see what happens. Let's go here. I'm going to paste it here. What if you had templates for everything? Messages, comments, connection notes, all ready, all customized. Imagine this, an AI that creates endless templates for you for every interaction, every post, every message. Not just any templates, templates that feel like you. They were written by you, but with less time, less effort. It's a framework I'm building. It makes creating templates effortless. So, if you can focus on what really matters, build real connections, engage with people with purpose, with our AI for LinkedIn, you don't just create posts, you create templates you can use over and over and over whenever you need them. Because templates aren't just cool, they're game changers. Ready to make LinkedIn easier? Drop a fire if you want templates to save you time, or message me and see how our technology makes that possible. By the way, all right, let's just see. I'm going to call this hashtag AI, hashtag templates. I'm going to hit post. I'm going to post this. Can I get your info and send my SEO person or someone that can quote doing this for me? Yes, Greg. Let me go to my comments over here and say yes. Let me tell him yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can do this for you. Yes, yes, yes. Makes life so easy. Makes life so easy. Makes life so easy. That's the goal. My goal is to make your life easier, not harder. Let's find Greg's comments. I'm gonna go here. Most recent. Greg Barber. He said thanks. All right, let's look up his website real quick. So check this out. If you go to ecofriendlyprinter.com, let's just pull up his website real quick. Okay. We're going to do seo.ajaxunion. Check this out, guys. seo.ajaxunion.com/your website. All right, let's just see what it does. It's going to print you a report that you can look at, and I'll send it to you in a DM as well. Let me see, Greg. Let me pull up your profile. I'm going to send this to you right now, Greg. Okay, so first of all, your website's pretty good. Give you a B+, but we do have 11 recommendations for you. Reduce the page size, reduce the title tag, remove the duplicate H1 tags. There's a bunch of things that you can need to do, but you're pretty good. I mean, compared to most people, your page is a B. You know, it's not bad at all. I wouldn't even spend money on this right now to tell you the truth. I would focus on your LinkedIn presence at this point. Let's take a look at your LinkedIn presence real quick. All right. I had the honor to blah blah blah. You have 7,000 followers. Let's see the last time you posted on LinkedIn. 3 hours ago. Oh, but you made a big mistake. Oh, you made a big mistake here. Greg, you made a mistake. You posted the wrong way. Let me give you a buzz. Let me give you a buzz. I'm gonna give you a buzz. I'm gonna give you a buzz right now. Greg Barber. Greg Barber. Greg Barber. Greg Barber. Let's see. Let's see if he picks up the darn phone. The darn barn.
This call
Are
will
you
be
there?
recorded
Hey,
for
this is
quality
Joe
purposes.
Applebaum. How
Hello?
are you? Greg Barber.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, let me turn this up.
Okay. Do you hear me
Okay,
loud?
can I hear you?
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, I got to turn it up a little bit.
Oh, okay. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying watching what you're doing.
I appreciate that. Congrats on your birthday, October 10th. That's a beautiful Libra.
That's it. I'm a Libra, baby.
You're a Libra. Libras are the best.
I know. I know it.
They like pretty things. Libras like pretty things and have a lot of friends. Am I right?
Right, that's it. And we're pretty good golfers also.
Oh my God, you're a good golfer?
Yeah, I play a lot of golf.
Oh.
But that has nothing to do with being a Libra. It's just that I enjoy it.
Yeah. No, totally.
But,
So,
I'm-
so have you used Evie AI yet or not yet?
Now, you know what? No, I have not. I've been told by my son, who does solar energy out in Colorado, to use it because it's been successful for him. I just haven't, and my SEO, the person who did my website, I'm glad you like it. He does a little bit of Chat GBT. If you go to my blog area on my website,
Yeah.
every post has been done by using ChatGPT or
Really?
AI or whatever. Every one of them. We took down every one that was personally written over the last 4 years, deleted them all, and everything on there now is all done by AI,
That's incredible.
and it's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's just incredible. How's business?
It's gotten a lot better because you know what happens in February. I was complaining that my business was not so hot, and I said to my SEO guy, "What do we do?" And he said, "Add Google Ads." And the weirdest thing is because I live in a gated community for golf down in Florida, and doing my business on Zoom. I'm all over the world.
You're all over the world.
Yeah, I'm in London, I'm in Massachusetts, I'm in New York, New Jersey, Jacksonville. But what happened is we put in printers near me. I would always, because I'm an environmental printer, I always thought you got to put down sustainable, recycled, all that stuff. I got 7 new accounts by putting in printers near me because there are no printers on a golf course.
Wow, so you got 7 accounts. Wow, how much revenue was that for you? Was that like 10,000, 100,000 or more?
Well, no, it's like about $10,000 extra so far. But
Okay.
I ended up with getting the Marriott Hotel for wedding events,
Wow.
and also TPC Sawgrass, which is the home of the PGA.
Yeah.
I'm getting business from them, and that's because they were looking for a printer near them. So when they call, I say, well, my office is at Sawgrass Country Club,
Wow.
but my plan is in Jacksonville. And if you want rush work, I go to Jacksonville and I'll hand deliver it to you. So I've gotten jobs that have been real rush by me being the messenger.
Wow.
Recording in progress.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
Yeah, but I've been watching you on and off for years. I'm kind of impressed with what you're doing. And I certainly are going to look at what you just sent me, and hopefully you can hopefully even through today, some other people know that I exist.
Amazing. What I'm gonna do is I have a call that I'm a little late for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually what I'm gonna do is I am going to give you a buzz a little bit later. Is that okay?
That's good.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg. We'll talk soon. Bye.
All right, Joe. Bye-bye.
Dude, I am so sorry that I'm late for our call. Are you with me? Can you hear me?
I'm always with you. What's up?
Dude,
I'm shadowing you, man.
You're shadowing me on LinkedIn Live?
Oh, are you LinkedIn Live now?
I'm on LinkedIn Live right now, this minute.
With me?
With you, yeah.
And I don't see your face, and I brought my
No, that's
lasers.
because my camera. I can go off LinkedIn Live and we can just talk here if you want. Hang on, I can end LinkedIn Live right now.
What's up, LinkedIn? Good morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the live right now, and let me see.
I'm gonna see the live. Oh, happy now. There we go.
There you go. I'm gonna pull you in. I'm gonna pull you into the live here. This is me and Rook chilling like villains. You see me and me and Rook OBSing. Oh, I love your stuff over here. Guys, I'm gonna go have a private conversation with Rook, but thank you so much for joining me here today for the past it was almost 2 hours. So guys, go back and watch the replay, and I'll call Greg. Greg, I'll call you later. All right, thank you everyone.